got it.
Got it.
And it's been a minute since I've been in this gym.
We came a while back and watched one of the Lancer games, and
I should come to one. I'm always doing this, though.
right? When do you have time to do much? Right? Oh. They're going to get a little bit of a crowd.
Oh, yeah.
I'm sure boys will get a little bigger.
Mm-hmm. All right, here we go.
Okay.
Well, thank you very much, Chris, and welcome to the Virl-Petch Activities Center, the gym on the campus of Eastern Wyoming College, back up at the college for the Goshen County Bowl. Look forward to this every year. It's the Southeast Cyclones and the Lingle Fort Laramie Doggers back at the college for the first time in a while. And Curtis Berkeley joins me. Curtis, always fun to do these games, isn't it?
Yes, it sure is. And this is going to be an exciting one. These Southeast girls, they're strong. They're going to be competitive. And, yeah, you never know what's going to happen with these two schools going at it.
Yeah, you know, the last half a decade at least, both these teams very competitive, making the state tournament often. And, of course, Southeast defending champs from last year as they took down Cokeville, the 1A girls champions. Lingle not as good a luck in the state tournament last year, but at least got there. But two different teams, as always. It's a new year, so we'll see what happens. Again, the Goshen County Bowl tonight from the campus of Eastern Wyoming College. Glad to have you along here on Kerm FM. You can also watch this on our YouTube channel, KGOS Sportsman. There's a lot of cameras up here. Thanks to EWC and their crew. They got the students that run their they always stream the Lancer games from here, and I hear that they have tapped into us as well. So welcome if you're watching on that stream. And if you're listening, be sure to check out those Lancer games. They stream all of them here from the college, so check that out on the EWC YouTube channel as well. Again, it's Southeast and Lingle coming up here quick. We will take a break. Would like to thank all the sponsors that make these broadcasts possible. We'll hear from them and come back and look at starting lineups right after this. Yeah, this is your first time on the video. You won't hear any ads.
Okay.
But we can talk between two, and then I'll let you know before we go back on.
Yeah. Last thing I want to do is make a fool out of myself.
Did you play up here?
Are they just bringing this back?
Welcome back to EWC, the Goshen County Bowl tonight. Glad to have you along on Kerm FM. Take a look at both of these teams. Lady Doggers coming into this at 7-3 on the year. Lady Cyclones 9-3. The Lady Cyclones ranked number 4 according to the YO Preps Coaches and Media poll. Cyclones coached by first-year Emily Buchanan and helped by her former coach Jennifer Shear. The Doggers coached by Susan Bartle, assisted by Kim Cooper. And we'll take a look at starting lineups. They're brought to you by Essential Fuels. Essential Fuels in Torrington, where quality service meets competitive prices. Feeling hungry? Try one of their breakfast or lunch items made fresh, hot, and ready for you. Essential Fuels, your essential stop in Torrington. And we'll take a look at the Lady Doggers first. Number 10, Jordan Speckner, a senior. Sorry, I don't have heights for the Lingle girls. Number 11, Shaylin Wonder, a sophomore. Number 12, Skyla Wonder, a senior. Number 20, Charlotte Speckner, a junior. Number 23, Madison Hatch, a sophomore. So it's Speckner, Wonder, Speckner, and Hatch for the Lady Doggers. And I'll let Curtis take a look at Southeast.
For the Lady Cyclones, they're going to be in their white uniforms as the home team today. Starting on the Lady Cyclones is number 4, Lila Warnsman. She's a 5'3" junior. Number 10, Casey Kosmicki, 5'5" senior. Number 12, Kenna Llewellyn, a 5'5" senior. Number 14, Hadley Leithhead. She's a 5'9" senior. And number 22, Briley Booth, a 5'9" junior. So we've got Warnsman, Kosmicki, Llewellyn, Leithhead, and Booth.
Thank you, Curtis. Was looking at some of the games from earlier this year for both of these teams. They share a win against Cheyenne South in some earlier tournaments. Also, the Lady Cyclones with wins over Riverton, Buffalo, and Campbell County.
Man.
Now, I understand there are probably some JV kids in there as well, but a 4A school, that's something. That's an accomplishment for a 1A team.
Yep, sure is.
Again, the Lady Cyclones, the defending champs, and the first edition of this year's Goshen County Bowl, Part 1, coming up shortly right here on Kerm FM, about a minute away from announcing the starters for tonight. Don't forget, also coming up later this evening on Cinch Country KGOS, the Blazers in action at Willie Gym tonight as they will host the Mitchell Tigers. Doubleheader at 5:30 and 7. You'll hear that one on Cinch Country with Grant Caith and Mike McNamee. But again, stay tuned right here for Southeast and Lingle coming up shortly. We'll be back right after this.
Your Southeast Cyclones. Miami High School Activities Association Student Advisory Council reminds you to live real 7 wins. For tonight, your officials are from the Frontier Basketball Officials Association. The official is licensed by the Miami High School Activities Association. Southeast High School requests to respect their honest efforts in administering this contest. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise and salute the flag to the singing of our national anthem by Ms. Cameron Williams, Ms. Natalie Boats, and Mackenzie Booth.
Lingle almost loses it. Ball tapped out. It'll stay with Southeast. Or excuse me, stays with Lingle.
Yep, tapped out by Riley Booth.
So Shaylin Wonder, the sophomore, to key it in. Needs to find somebody. Her sister, Skyla. Back to Shaylin in the corner. Bounce pass tapped away. Now a fight for it. Bodies on the floor, and we get a jump ball.
This is going to be a little scrappy game. I can just tell it right now. We're going to get after it.
It's always a higher level of intensity in these Lingle Southeast games. Lingle will inbound on the near side as Madison Hatch walked with it. So Lingle turnover, two Lady Doggers in the backcourt applying pressure.
Little 2-2-1 pressure on it.
Get it across. That's a leak that she loses a handle on and stolen away by Lingle. Wonder to Wonder. Shaylin with it near the center circle. Now Hatch, right side. Long three on the way. Might have had a foot on the line. It was no good anyways. And Southeast wants to go quick. Now they'll back out of it. Here's Kosmicki. Long three on the way. It's no good. And Wonder gets the board for Lingle. Fun tonight, Curtis, with these 3-point lines.
Yes, we are.
Event center. Here's Wonder with it for the Lady Doggers. In a tied ball game, all twos on the CNA scoreboard.
We got a whistle here.
I think something, was it away from the ball?
A moving screen of some sort, maybe.
Might have been, because they'll give it to Southeast. And Kosmicki in the backcourt. Now Llewellyn. Up to Leithhead. Top of the key now, Kosmicki. Almost tapped away. Now Leithhead steps in. A 12-footer on the way, no good. Rebound, Charlotte Speckner.
She shot that a little short.
Almost stolen away by Southeast. Ball tapped out, and it'll stay with Lingle. Lady Doggers inbound to Speckner, that's Jordan. Now to Hatch, bounce pass stolen away. Riley Booth with the steal as the Cyclones go the other way. Leithhead in the corner. Now Kosmicki. Thought about the three, now Wernsman. Wernsman lob in Llewellyn. Now in the corner to Booth. Back out Kosmicki, back to Booth, and she'll dribble out. Now Wernsman, she'll step in, fires the three, too strong. Rebound off the foot of a Dogger, and the Cyclones keep it.
Yeah, that goes off of Charlotte Speckner, taking it out of bounds underneath the basket.
So they'll inbound it, lob out. Up top, Kosmicki. Over to Wernsman right side, now in deep to Booth. Nice move, couldn't get that shot, got a rebound, and got fouled.
Foul on number 20, Charlotte Speckner. That'll be her first.
Riley Booth will toe the line, a 49% free throw shooter. As that first one rattles off. Second one on the way, that won't go either. Skying for the rebound was Wonder, but now it's tapped out. Hey, what do they say? They're gonna keep it here.
Staying with the Lady Cyclones.
Inbound it, Booth in deep. A lot of Doggers in there, and they tap it away. Now a fight for the basketball and a foul.
great look trying to get it inside the back into the paint there and try to put it up. But just too many hands.
Defense by the Lady Doggers. 4:29 to go first quarter. Still tied at 2, Clark and Associates scoreboard. As Spector brings it across now. She'll drive baseline. A teardrop on the way, no good. Kosmicki gets the board for Southeast. In trouble in the backcourt. Wernsman now across the timeline. Leithhead. That's to tie into the ball game. Coming off the bench for Southeast, she has it in trouble. Got it knocked away by Skyla Wonder, but it stays with Southeast. So the Lady Cyclones attack. Leithhead to Wernsman, now Kosmicki. Gets a pick, now kicks out. Leithhead back to Wernsman up top. Now tapped away by Skyla Wonder. She's got the steal, 2-on-1 break. Speckner back to Wonder, lay it up and in.
That was picture perfect there. Just getting that steal and going down and using your teammate.
Yeah, Skyla almost got another one there as the Cyclones have it on their side. Kosmicki gives right side out to Wernsman. Now a skip pass, tie, lob in to Leithhead. In the corner, now back out Kosmicki. Kosmicki bounce past Leithhead, has a look. The mid-range jumper off the rim and off the glass and back in. Nice shot from Leithhead. Ties it up at 4. Lady Doggers on the attack. Wonder to Hatch. On the dribble in the corner. Now to Charlotte Speckner. Up top, Wonder. Thought about the college range 3. Now to Speckner. Back to Wonder. Now she'll take that 3. It's nothing but net.
She took that college range for 3, didn't she? Nothing but net.
First 3 of the ball game. As Lingle has the lead 7-4. 2:15 to go. Wernsman drives in, shot from the elbow, kind of a fadeaway shot, no good. And Lingle gets the board.
Yeah, it was just off balance trying to get up on that shot and couldn't get her done.
Lingle with it again. Shaylin to Charlotte. A lot of Wonders and Speckners out there. You got to use first names for Lingle. As we get a ball tapped out by the Southeast bench.
Yeah, we got Bria Mills coming in for Leithhead.
Cyclone sub 1 in as Lingle will inbound it right in front of the Southeast bench. Shaylin Wonder needs to get rid of it. Lobs up, intended for Speckner. Couldn't handle it, and a turnover for Lingle as it rolls out of bounds.
That's going to hurt Lingle. That's about the 3rd or 4th turnover they've had.
So Southeast has numbers on the other end. Driving in is Booth. A nice layup. She's got a bucket. Wonder has it for the Doggers. NBA 3 on the way. That rattles off. And Booth gets the rebound for Southeast. Kosmicki to Wernsman. Up fake on the 3 ball. Now Kosmicki from 15. That's no good. And the long board picked up by Wonder. Lingle leads by 1 with 1:15 to go. Speckner to Skyla. Picks up her dribble up top. Now to Jordan. Lob in to Hatch. Hatch, turnaround jumper in paint, no good. And Kosmicki gets the rebound. Quickly up court, a 2-on-1 break. Kosmicki to Wernsman. Nice wraparound pass. Wernsman couldn't handle it. And Southeast turns it back over. Missed opportunity there.
Yeah, it sure was. They had a 2-on-1 going and just couldn't get into the right position. Number 5, Madison Booyer, a sophomore, comes into the game. Putting Wonder, number 11, Shaylin Wonder on the bench.
Lingle basketball with 40 to go here in the first quarter. As Skyla has it, skip pass over to Hatch. Hatch on the dribble, now bounce pass to Booyer in the corner, Wonder. Now Charlotte Speckner on the elbow, back out Skyla. Fake the three, now steps over, takes another three attempt, that's no good. Rebound Booth. 15 to go. Wernsman lob in, nobody home, it was tapped away, now Lingle gets the steal. 6 seconds to go, Skyla Wonder quickly up court to Jordan Speckner, had her cut into the hoop, but Jordan couldn't handle the pass, it rolled out of bounds.
Trying to rush back and see if they couldn't get the bucket at the end of the quarter here, and threw the ball away.
Had a little more time than maybe she thought, and now Kosmicki tries to throw one up, it was blocked. Shot was no good anyways after the buzzer. And a tight one after 1 quarter of play here at EWC. In the Goshen County Bowl, Lingle leads at 7-6 on the CNA scoreboard. We'll be back with the second right after this. Welcome back to EWC, the Goshen County Bowl. Lady Doggers lead by 1 as we start the second quarter. Ryan Caith, Curtis Berkeley, glad to have you on Kerm FM. Southeast attacks on their end as they whip it around the arc. And up top is Wernsman.
We got a new person here for the new lady here for the Lady Doggers. It looks like Hayden Willie.
Southeast almost loses a handle on it. Wernsman needs help. And a quick timeout. Coach Buchanan bailing Wernsman out. We'll break as well. Again, Lingle leads by 1, 7-6, and we're back right after this. Welcome back, Southeast basketball after the timeout as Kosmicki will step in right away. Barely caught iron on that 3 ball. And a whistle on the rebound here.
Yeah, it looks like she, number 4, Wernsman, went down for the rebound and stepped on the line out of bounds. Turned it over back to the Lady Doggers.
So just caught her toe on the baseline, so good break for Lingle as across the timeline, Speckner, that's Jordan with it, gets a screen from Booyer. Now to Charlotte. Back out to Willie. Bounce pass intended for Charlotte, now tapped away, stolen by Wernsman. She wants to go quick, trying to get it ahead to Kosmicki, and it's stolen by Booyer, now stolen back by Southeast. Bokey into the ball game, she goes up top, now Wernsman. Lob in to Leithhead. Back out to Bokey. Now Kosmicki. In the corner, now up top, Bokey, now Wernsman. A lot of movement here from this Cyclone offense.
They pass it around real well.
Trying to find a hole in this Lingle zone as a long three on the way from Kosmicki. No good. Booth gets the rebound, the putback, and a foul.
Booth at the line again. She was no luck on the first go. Went 0 for 2 at the line the first time there, and see if she can redeem herself here.
As I mentioned, 49% at the line thus far this season. Gets it to go on the three-point play, so 1 for 3 tonight. Now a 9-7 lead for Southeast. Clark and Associates scoreboard as we'll get a foul here. Booyer hit pretty hard as she drove the lane.
Called the foul on number 24, Ryan Colson. Well, I don't see her out there.
Well, I think she just came in. Nice inbound play, though, here from Lingle.
Nope, yep, there she is.
Got it in deep to Charlotte Speckner with the bucket. She ties it up. 6 minutes to go here first half as Kosmicki on the Cyclone end gives to Boki. Now up top to Colson. Now in deep. Booth couldn't get the shot in paint. Kosmicki gets the board. Now back out Boki. Cyclones reload. Booth now up top to Colson. Now long three on the way. Kosmicki, that one rattles off, and the long board picked up by Leithhead. Cyclones burning some clock here. Again, the shot clock coming to Wyoming basketball in the high school division next year. As here's a big miss. Kosmicki was trying to get it to Booth, just threw it out of bounds.
Turnovers hurting both teams here right now. They're just trying to rush the ball too much.
Been a pretty scrappy ball game thus far. As Lingle will feed it up high. Speckner. Now Willie up top to Wonder. That's Skyla now left wing to Shaylin. Dribbles up top, back to Skyla. Give and go, back to Shaylin. Drives baseline, shot up, no good. Rebound tapped around. Leithhead comes up with it. Kosmicki to Colson. Now in the corner to Kosmicki on the other side. Nice dribble, nice crossover. Drove baseline and got the layup.
That was a great drive. Went straight down the baseline. Found the back of the backboard.
Now used the glass well. KC leads Southeast, or one of the leaders in scoring, 10 points a game. As the ball's tapped out near the Southeast bench, it'll go back to Southeast.
2 new in for the Lady Doggers. We got Speckner back in and Hatch.
We played half of a quarter here in the second. 11-9, Cyclones with the lead. As Boki gives to Colson, now in deep. Leithhead, her shot's no good, and the Lingle gets the rebound. Wonder left side, Willie, she'll take the transition jumper. That's off, no good. Rebound Boki. Now a fight for the basketball, and we'll get a tie-up.
Jump ball, looks like it's staying down here with the Lady Doggers. That's how the arrow points.
Shaylin Wonder will inbound it. Out to Hatch. Now throws it off. Was trying to get it back to Shaylin. Threw it off the knee of Leithhead out of bounds.
Southeast is staying in a pretty tight man-to-man defense here. Not letting much go by.
They'll whip it around the horn here after the inbound. Lady Doggers do. Shaylin with it. On the dribble, now up top, tapped away, stolen by Wernsman. A foot race between Wonder for the layup. Nice give back to Kosmicki, and she got the bucket. What an assist.
Yep. Kosmicki has 6 already tonight.
Oh,
Nice little move.
acrobatics from Wonder as she drives the lane right away. Can't get the shot, and Cyclones get the board. Here's a quick foul on Skyla Wonder in the backcourt.
We got Charlotte Speckner coming back in the game and Briley Booth for the Lady Cyclones.
13-9 Cyclones, CNA's scoreboard. Southeast has it on their end. They're trying to lob it in deep to Lethed. It's stolen away. Shaylin Wonder gets the steal. And here's a baseball pass up to Skyla. Fakes the 3, now drives baseline. Laid up, no good, but got the foul.
Foul's going on number 4, Lila Warnsman. That'll be her first.
First free throw's no good from Skyla Wonder. Good crowd here tonight, Curtis.
Yeah, it sure is. It's fun to see all these seats all filled up. She got that one.
Yeah, Skyla goes 1 for 2. Yeah, they bring him out for these Goshen County Bulls. Lingle applies some pressure in backcourt. Southeast breaks it. Kosmicki will step in, gets her shot blocked. Here's a putback from Eckwall, no good. Now Kosmicki gets the board. That shot won't go, and Booth finally gets it to go. Or excuse me, that's Mills into the lineup for Southeast. 15-10, a 5-point lead for the Cyclones. Wonder has it for the Doggers. 3-ball on the way, left it short. Kosmicki gets the board. Southeast on their end. Kosmicki up top. Now pass tapped away, stolen by Lingle. Baseball pass up to Wonder. Wonder lays up the right-hander. It's good.
She gets after it.
A very quick basketball player. Always all over the place. She cuts the lead to 3 as Southeast has it. 90 seconds to go, first half. Up top, Wernsman. Now left side out, Kosmicki. College range 3 on the way, rattles off. And the backside board picked up by Booth. They'll reset. High post entry to Lethed, back to Booth. 3 on the way, no good. Gets her own rebound, and they'll reload again. Kosmicki walked with it.
Walked with it. Started moving before the dribble came. Boki back into the lineup, putting Hadley Lethed on the bench.
65 seconds to go and a quick timeout. As Southeast leads at 15-12, Clark and Associates scoreboard, 1:05 to go, and we're back right after this. So out of the timeout, Lingle with a missed bucket on their end. Now
Turnover.
Basketball loose, still loose as somebody's trying to gather it in, and Booth grabs it for the Cyclones. Wernsman across the timeline, 30 seconds to go here, first half. Way up top, Kosmicki. Kosmicki on the dribble. Euro step layup, no good. Ball's loose on the floor, and Charlotte Speckner comes up with a 20 to go. Cross the timeline, quickly up court to Wonder, lay it up, no good. But a whistle and a foul here.
That foul's going to go on Boki. I think that's her first. Nope, second. Oh.
First shot good. From Skyla, next one on the way, that's good as well. Cut the lead down to 1. Southeast has that lead and had the basketball, but now stolen away by Wonder. Wonder with the right-hand layup, no good, and was out of bounds, came back in to grab the loose ball. So the ball back to Southeast here.
Lingle's going to stay in that press, see if they can't get a steal ball again and put it in. Try to regain the lead before half.
Yeah, they've got 2 seconds to do it now. Leithhead takes an NBA 3. It was close, just left it short. And that ends the first half. Here from the Verl Petch Activity Center at EWC, and Southeast with the 1-point lead at the halftime break. 15-14 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. We'll tally up some halftime scoring. Come back and share that with you during this halftime break. We'll do that right after this.
Wyoming, where hard-working hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything. Now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Wyomingites do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
The Southeast Booster Club donates bikes to be raffled off an elementary bingo for books and bikes activity every year. The Southeast Booster Club purchased No Red Ink for the junior high and high school language art classes. This is a grammar curriculum used in the junior high and high school classes. The Southeast Booster Club helped purchase Lingle Hs teacher manuals for the kindergarten, first grade, and second grade. The Southeast Booster Club recognizes and treats our teachers during Teacher Appreciation Week. The Southeast Booster Club donates money to the elementary across America with activities. The Southeast Booster Club donates to the post-prom party every year. Last year, the Southeast Booster Club sponsored a 6th grader student who came late in the school year.
Charging into
So that they could attend a 6th grade Yellowstone field trip. The Southeast
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name. offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion and feeling at home.
Tomorrow night we'll be in Lingle as Lingle hosts.
Hi, my name is Bowden Legadal. I'm a sophomore at Eastern Wyoming College, majoring in pre-health sciences. I want to invite you to Eastern Wyoming College for your continued education. We have small class sizes, a family-friendly environment, and we are affordable while offering many scholarships. EWC offers so many program and career certificates, so we're sure there's something for you. Check us out online at ewc.wyo.edu or call us at 307-532-8230. Charge into your future with us at Eastern Wyoming College. Lancer up!
So we get ready to start second half action, and Southeast has it as we start the third quarter. Cyclones with that 1-point lead. They'll feed it out. Kosmicki drives in and thought she had her shot blocked and will get a foul here.
Looks like it's going to go on number 11, Shayla Wonder. That'll be her first. Shaylin, excuse me.
So Kosmicki at the line, and the first one good. Second one on the way. That one rattles off. Charlotte Speckner gets the board for Lingle. Into the front court, the Doggers go. Shaylin with it on the dribble. Now bounce pass. Nice lead to Wonder, but right there to grab it was Booth.
Yeah, those long arms by Booth. She'll get to the ball when she can.
Kind of came out of nowhere, got that steal. Cyclones set up the offense. Kosmicki gets it tapped away. Wonder tapped it out. Stays with Southeast. Kosmicki. Now to Llewellyn. Up top to Wernsman. High post entry. Leithhead kicks out to Llewellyn. Now Wernsman. They'll whip it around. Kosmicki in the corner. Up top, Wernsman now on the other side. Here's back to Wernsman for three and got it.
That was a great looking shot by Wernsman. She was wide open, took that shot.
First points of the game for the junior. Wonder steps in. We'll get a foul here as Charlotte Speckner hit the deck.
Looks like the foul's going to go on number 12. Kenna Llewellyn. That's her third.
Yeah, so Keena in trouble as they'll inbound. Nice play on the inbounds. Wonder to Speckner for the bucket. Southeast across the timeline. Up top, Kosmicki. Left side, Llewellyn, and they say she walked with it. So Doggers will have it. A 3-point lead for Southeast. 6:20 to go, third quarter. As Wonder wants to drive, now kicks out. Charlotte. Now Hatch. She'll fire up the three. No good. Was too strong, and Wernsman gets the backside board. Doggers still applying pressure as across the timeline goes Kosmicki. Now Wernsman up top. Back to Casey. Now driving is Wernsman. The baseline teardrop, no good, and Shaylin Wonder gets the rebound. Brings it into the front court. Some fancy dribbling. Now up top, Skyla. NBA three on the way. Left it short. Rebound, Booth.
Just can't get the ball to fall here in the second half here a little bit.
That lid's on the basket as the ball's loose here. We'll get a tie-up.
Jump ball go back over to the Lady Doggers.
So Lingle trying to cut into this lead. And Jordan Speckner in trouble up top now to Skyla. Skip pass over Shaylin. Now up top, Jordan. Back to Shaylin, has it on the dribble. Skyla now up top. High post entry, Speckner. Back out to Skyla, now to Shaylin. Lingle looking for that opening. Skyla kicks back out to Jordan. Now up top, Charlotte. We'll hand it off to Jordan. Back to Charlotte. Shot long range two is no good. Now the ball tapped out. As they battled for the rebound, it'll stay on the Lingle end.
The Southeast is going to stay in that man-to-man underneath the basket. Still playing really tight. Kick ball. Kick ball back out of bounds here.
Yeah, Llewellyn kicked it out. Yeah, they've stayed in that man all game long, I think.
Yep.
At least I haven't noticed him slip into a zone or anything. Wonder will inbound it to Skyla. Now up top, Charlotte hands it back to Skyla. She'll take a step, now fires the three. It's no good. And skying for the rebounds, Leithhead, but she's in trouble. Stolen away by Lingle. Shaylin throws up the jumper. It's no good. And a whistle and a foul here after the rebound.
Yeah, that foul is going to go on Madison Hatch for her first. Second team foul of the half for the Lady Doggers.
Southeast with it. Across the timeline is Booth, and she'll drive the lane, lay it up and in.
The Cyclones did a really good job of breaking that press, went right straight down the sideline, found the open person.
4 minutes to go here, third quarter. Jordan Speckner with it, now Shaylin. Made a man miss, and now it's tapped away, stolen by Southeast. Ball's loose in the backcourt. Now Booth grabs it, baseball pass up to Leithhead. She'll take the shot on the baseline, no good, and Speckner gets the board. Doggers into the front court. Skyla trying to find somebody. Charlotte now out to Jordan. Back out Skyla on the right wing. Skip pass over to Shaylin. Now up top is Hatch. Back out to Wonder. Now up top is Charlotte. She got her pocket pick. Kosmicki wide open for the breakaway layup. Now Wonder flies in. And now it's tapped away again. Now Kosmicki has another wide open look, and she got it.
Yeah, ball's flying everywhere here. Tapping and changing hands. Can't keep track of the turnovers.
A lot of fighting these two teams. 23-16. Southeast leads it.
Reach-in foul there by Lila Warnsman.
And reached in on Skyla. So the Lady Doggers will inbound it.
Avery Ty comes in the game for Warnsman.
Doggers inbound to Hatch. Now tried to get it to Shaylin Wonder. Threw it out of bounds. Ball to go back to Southeast. Get another game underway on our other station, Cinch Country KGOS 99.9 FM. Torrington hosts Mitchell tonight. Southeast with a basketball on their side as they'll kick out. Llewellyn, 15-footer on the way. It's nothing but net.
Good looking jumper off that left-hander. Llewellyn.
25-16, the lead now for Southeast. Wonder with a basketball. Back to Skyla. Now Hatch. She'll fire the three, and it didn't hit anything. Rolls out of bounds. Ball goes back to the Cyclones.
Bria Mills coming in the ball game for Hadley Leithhead.
2 minutes to go here, third quarter. Into the front court are the Cyclones, and a jump stop and a bucket here from Briley Booth. Nice shot.
Yep. Found a lane, put it off the glass.
11-point lead now for Southeast. Shaylin Wonder driving baseline and trying to get around a couple of bodies, and she stepped out of bounds. Good defense by Southeast.
Yeah, great defense there by Briley Booth. Doing good things on both sides of the court.
Forced her out of bounds. Lingle not giving up on this press. A zone press, and Southeast breaks it. Booth from the same spot she made that last bucket. She'll kick it out. Kosmicki. Now to Mills, and she's in trouble. Has it tapped away. She regathers it. Wernsman, now Kosmicki drives baseline, lay it up, and just rattles off. Booth gets the board, can't get the second chance bucket, and the Doggers out of there with it. Speckner bounce pass to Shaylin, and we'll get a push here. On the Cyclones.
Oh, looks like another one on Warnsman. Scoreboard shows that she has 4. So she quickly gets a sub. Colson comes into the game. Mills comes into the game.
Doggers will inbound. Jordan to Willie. Back to Jordan. Now a skip pass over to Booyer. Booyer gets ran into. A lot of contact, no whistle. Now Wonder. Charlotte, nice give in deep to Jordan. Now Willie. Now back to Charlotte. She'll pull up for the shot and drew the foul.
Dockers are doing a pretty good job of trying to get in inside the paint. Find the open bucket underneath there. This Cyclone defense is just really tough.
And it's been a really patient Lady Dogger offense.
Yes.
As Charlotte connects on that first free throw. Second one on the way, that's good. Back to a 9-point Southeast lead, 30 seconds to go. Driving in is Booth, now back out to Llewellyn. Now Ty with it. Up top, Llewellyn, back to Ty. Lob in, intended for Booth. Swatted out of there by Charlotte.
Charlotte Speckner got onto that high side of Briley Booth and just tapped that ball away. Playing hard underneath there.
Saw that one coming. Southeast will inbound it. Colson into the ball game, does so to Kosmicki. Now Llewellyn back to Colson. Right side out. Now Mills, nice step in paint. She got the bucket.
Great shot there at the elbow.
1 second to go. The long three from Wonder, no good at the buzzer. And Southeast leads it after 3, 29-18. Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll be back with the fourth right after this. Welcome back to EWC. Brian Cates, Curtis Berkeley, glad to have you along on Kerm FM. As we start the fourth quarter, Southeast with an 11-point lead, and they have the basketball as they attack on the left side. And tapped away, now stolen by Skylar Wonder. Wonder one-on-one, the left-hander up and good. Back to a 9-point Southeast lead. Kosmicki to Colson. Rain on the dribble, now tapped away. Another steal by Skyla. Up to Shaylin. She'll go up in paint. She's got the layup. Went up against Llewellyn for the bucket.
Those Doggers are getting after the defense, trying to get that ball turned away and capitalizing. It's like a foul. Little pushing foul there on Madison Booyer. That'll be her first.
Lady Doggers a little too intense on that play.
Yep.
As Cyclones inbound. Now Llewellyn on the wing. Up top, Booth. Whip it around the horn to Kosmicki. Kosmicki on the dribble. Now left side, Llewellyn. Llewellyn almost had it tapped away. Now they'll reload to Leathed. Opening in paint. She'll take it to the lane, and she got it. Skyla Wonder across the timeline. She'll step back. Shot from the elbow on the way. It's no good. Rebound Llewellyn. She wants to go quick. A 2-on-2 break here. Llewellyn jump stop. Now tapped away. And it stays with Southeast.
Probably had a chance to kind of slow that up and take some more time off the clock.
They'll inbound it on the block to Leathed. Almost lost it. Kicks out to Llewellyn. Now Kosmicki. And a foul here.
That foul is going to go on Bria Mills. That's her first. Got a little aggressive with a pick there.
So ball back to the Doggers. Again, they trail 31-22. Again, the boys' game to follow. Wonder right side to Booyer. Booyer on the dribble. Now it's tapped out. And last touch by Booyer. Ball to go back to Southeast.
Doggers are kind of sitting back on that pressure now.
Southeast attacks their basket. Leathead, and we'll get a whistle and a foul here. Leathead was driving the lane and got fouled, so she heads to the line.
Foul was on number 11, Shaylin Wonder. That'll be her second.
First shot from Hadley, good. And the second one on the way, good as well. Leathead goes 2 for 2. And a quick sub in here for Lingle as Speckner Jordan replaces Shaylin. Skyla across the timeline for the Doggers. Right side out to Hatch. Drives to the baseline, now in trouble, now stripped by Leathead. She gets the steal, but now the ball's loose. Picked up by Kosmicki. Kosmicki, a one-on-one break. She'll back out of it and set up the Cyclone offense. 5.5 to go here in the fourth. 33-22 Southeast. So lob into Mills on the high post. Shot from the elbow, no good. Booyer gets the rebound, and she wants to go quick. Quick drive to the other end, and she lost a handle on it.
Yep. Got a little excited about trying to get to the bucket and just lost those handles.
Yeah, frustrated after that one. As Shaylin back into the ball game. Sorry, Curtis.
No, you're good.
Stole your thunder.
Oh, jeez. You're just fine.
Replaces older sister, and Cyclones on their end. Llewellyn. Now in deep Mills. Nice lob in, and she got the bucket. Did a loop-de-loop around the rim, finally went in. Wonder into the front court. Goes right side to Charlotte. Now Booyer. And on the dribble, ran into Leathead. They'll whistle her.
That'll be her first foul of the game.
Lingle to inbound under their own hoop. Shaylin to Charlotte. Now in trouble, double teamed by Llewellyn and Leathead, and they get the steal. 4:30 to go in the ball game. Left side to Wernsman. Now Llewellyn, lob in Leithhead. Nice give to Leithhead, and she's wide open for the layup.
Now Warnsman back in the ball game with four fouls.
Now Speckner gets her pocket picked by Kosmicki. She'll lay it up and in. Kosmicki into double digits. 39-22 Southeast. The Doggers trying to give in deep to Speckner. Tapped out by a Lady Cyclone.
Looks like we got a timeout on the floor.
A quick timeout here. 39-22. Southeast with the lead. 3:53 to go, and we'll be back right after this. So Lingle basketball after the timeout. They'll inbound on their end. Willie now up top, Skyla Wonder. Long three on the way, left it just short. Somehow Lingle gets the rebound. Skyla will try it again. That one's no good as well. Shaylin gets the board. Lingle with another chance here. Back out to Skyla. She'll step in, nice step through. Can't get the shot to go. Ball tapped out on the rebound. It stays with Lingle.
Lingle's come out with two, three offensive boards there.
Working hard on the glass.
Nope.
As now they'll throw it away. Threw it right into the hands of Booth. Now Kosmicki into the front court. Over to Leithhead and walked with it.
Yep, she double-footed hopped right there in front of the basket.
Good defense by Lingle. In 39-22 Southeast. 3:10 to go here, fourth quarter. As Lingle lobs in. Now back out Shaylin Wonder in the corner for three, and it's good.
Five for Shaylin Wonder.
Yeah, first three of the ball game. Second three of the night for Lingle. As the Cyclones have it. Now a three on the other side from Llewellyn. That's no good. Ball tapped around. Bodies on the floor now. Coming up with it's Llewellyn. Back out Kosmicki. That bucket's no good. Booth gets the rebound. Can't get the putback. Another shot up in paint that's no good. Now a fight for it. We'll get a foul here.
Bodies are going all over the place. Had Kosmicki on the ground. I think that was her second time down there.
That's who they'll give the foul to.
Casey Kosmicki, that's her first foul for the day. 3 on the Lady Cyclones as a team.
Wonder wants to drive. She'll draw a foul here underneath the hoop as she drove baseline. Wonder will inbound. That's Shaylin right back to her. Turnaround jumper, no good on the block. It hit the side of the board, and Southeast gets the rebound. 2:10 to go. Kosmicki into the front court, back out to Wernsman. And Southeast will burn some time here. Trying to draw Lingle out, and they have. Kosmicki. Now lob in to Leathed. Leathed, nice step through, can't get the shot off the glass. Shaylin Wonder gets the board. Now it's loose, tapped out of bounds, and who touched it last? They'll give it back to Lingle.
There's no give up here.
Into the front court is Jordan Speckner. Lob on the high post to Charlotte. Now in the corner, Skyla for three. No, that's Shaylin, and she got it.
She's for 2 for 2 from the outside arc in the second half.
Now quick timeout. With 1:26 to go in regulation. And Southeast leads 39-28. Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll be back after this. Welcome back to Eastern Wyoming College. Cyclones trying to hang on for a win. And they'll throw it away. Nice steal from Shaylin Wonder, and she's fouled right away.
Yeah, those Doggers, they went right back to that 2-2-1 pressure. Just kind of read them like a book when they were trying to pass it into the middle of the court. Got that steal.
Yeah, so Lingle with a chance for points. Shaylin at the line. The first one good. Second one on the way. That's good. 2 for 2 is Shaylin Wonder. Back to a 9-point Southeast lead. 1:15 to go. Booth in the backcourt. Gets it across the timeline as Lingle backs off the press. Booth to Kosmicki. Guarded by Wonder. Dribbles around the arc. Now bumped into. That'll be a foul on Skyla Wonder.
That's Skyla's second foul, and we got a timeout on the floor.
Another timeout with a minute to go. 39-30. Southeast with the lead, and we're back right after this. So after the timeout, Southeast basketball as Llewellyn inbounds to Kosmicki. Now she'll drive baseline, lay it up. It's no good. Rebound fought for. Leathed comes up with it. The putback no good, but drew the foul.
Fouls on number 4, Hayden Willie. That'll be her first.
Will be in the bonus from here on out. As the first free throw no good from Hadley Leathed. Leathed, a 43% free throw shooter, goes 0 for 2 on that trip. Now the ball loose, she gets her own board. Back out Kosmicki. On the dribble, now Wernsman. Wernsman up top, Kosmicki. As Southeast tries to burn some clock, Skyla says not so fast as she'll reach in. And another trip to the line for Southeast.
Yeah, this is about the time of the game that we're starting to see everybody going to the line, trying to kill some clock, get turnovers.
Casey Kosmicki, first shot on the way, it's good. Back to a 10-point Southeast lead. Casey, a 56% free throw shooter, goes 2 for 2 on that trip. Southeast trying to ice this one away. 30 seconds to go. Wonder in deep. Dribbles around a defender. Reverse layup, no good. Southeast gets the board. 20 seconds to go. Skyla guarding Kosmicki in the backcourt. Needs to get it across. She does to Lethed. See if Lingle lets him dribble this one out. Looks like they will. So the Southeast Cyclones get the win in part one of the Goshen County Bowl, 41-30. The final score on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Southeast improves to 10-3 on the year. And Lingle now at 7-4. We'll take a moment, tally up some end of the game scoring to share with you. And we'll come back and do that right after this.
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life, and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion and feeling at home.
Hi, my name is Bowden Leidel. I'm a sophomore at Eastern Wyoming College, majoring in pre-health sciences. I want to invite you to Eastern Wyoming College for your continued education. We have small class sizes, a family-friendly environment, and we are affordable while offering many scholarships. EWC offers so many program and career certificates, so we're sure there's something for you. Check us out online at ewc.wyo.edu or call us at 307-532-8230. Charge into your future with us at Eastern Wyoming College. Lancer up.
Wyoming, where hardworking hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything. Now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Wyomingites do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
No, Southeast improves to 10-3 on the year. Lady Doggers at 7-4 now, and the boys start warming up here. So we'll bring that to you here momentarily. Take a look. Well, I've got to get my stat sheets in front of us. We'll do a pregame show for the boys and talk about that matchup coming up here quickly. Again, we'll take a quick break here and hear from some more sponsors. We'll come back and look at the boys matchup right after this. Curtis, did I just cut you off there?
No, not at all. You're
Did
just fine.
You got through both of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Do you want me to?
I'm sorry. Now I think we're good, though. Torrington said there's a bunch of outages. I'm just trying to keep tabs on it because it's kind of important for a broadcast.
Right?
Welcome back to the Verl Petch Activities Center on the campus of Eastern Wyoming College. Ryan Caith, Curtis Berkeley, glad to have you on Kerm FM for the Goshen County Bowl. Just watched the Southeast girls get a win, 41-30 in the first half of this doubleheader tonight, and getting set for the boys matchup coming up here. And take a look at these two teams coming into this. Lingle Fort Laramie Doggers, number 1 ranked in the state at 10-0. They have won 38 in a row. The record is 50.
Wow.
So they're getting close. They're getting towards single digits there. So see if they can make some history this year.
Make some history this year. See what happens.
Yeah. I looked it up, Curtis. Their last loss, and I remember this game, was an upset as Lingle didn't make state that year. Their last loss, they got beat by Lusk in the regional tournament February 23rd of 2024. Got to turn that calendar back 2 years to find their last loss. And they lost that one by a point. 42-41 were eliminated in regionals. This year they beat South. They beat Wheatland. And you look at Southeast, and I think kind of in a rebuilding year. They've got some young faces on the team. A new coach, Coach Tim Williams. He stepped back in to take over and looking to rebuild and find a way to string together some wins.
Yeah. And Tim Williams, I mean, he's just a class act. He's been a fantastic coach for many years, stepped in more of an administrative position and away from coaching for a bit, but it's kind of fun to see him back out there on the court.
Yeah, always good to see a familiar face. He's done a lot for that school over there.
He sure has.
And Chris Cook on the other side of things, he's been there for a while. Should ask him. I should have texted him before this game how long he's been doing it. Quite a few years now after he took over for Zimmerman.
Yep.
And I think that covers it for some pregame stuff. We'll look at some starting lineups as we're about 4 minutes to go here until we tip things off. So let's take another quick break. We'll come back and look at, well, no, wait. First off, Curtis, we got to look at those YO Preps coaches and media poll rankings for 1A.
Yeah, the 1A YO Preps coach and media poll has number 1 Lingle Fort Laramie, Lusk, Saratoga, Upton, and Little Snake River. Those some really good teams at Lusk and South and Lingle Fort Laramie right here in our little region. They'll always battle, and that one's what, tomorrow night?
Yeah. Yep, they're good representing the East, and yeah, they play tomorrow night, so that'll be another good one.
Sure will.
But again, yeah, Lingle, that number 1 ranked team, so we'll see them on the court here momentarily. Let's take a look at starting lineups right after this quick break.
How do you pronounce that?
I assume LaPlante.
LaPlante?
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 Welcome back to EWC Goshen County Bowl Part 2 as the boys take the court. Lingle versus Southeast. Starting lineups brought to you by Essential Fuels in Torrington, where quality service meets competitive prices. Feeling hungry? Try one of their breakfast or lunch items made fresh, hot, and ready for you. Essential Fuels, your essential stop in Torrington. And Curtis, you want to run through both of those starters for us?
Yeah, so looks like our visiting team. 6-foot sophomore. Number 2, Jay Schlegel, a 6'4" senior. Number 4, Mason Ungerzot, 6'1" junior. Number 11, Anthony Arnish, a 5'10" senior. And number 23, Brady Cook, a 6'5" senior. For the home team in their home whites, the Southeast Cyclones, number 1, Spencer Booth. Number 2, Bo Shimmick. Number 4, Cole Tregemba, who's a 5'6" sophomore. Number 21, Liam Hawes, a 6'2" senior. And number 22, TJ Moats, a 6'4" senior. That's with those are our starters for the game.
That'll work. A quick, as I find these text messages, quick score update from Willie Gymnasium. Again, Torrington Trailblazers in action tonight as they host Mitchell. Last we heard, it was Torrington up 31-18 at half. That score update, of course, brought to you by the Bronco Grill House. Try to bring some more of those your way as, again, as I mentioned, Torrington in action hosting Mitchell tonight, a doubleheader. That game on 99.9 Cinch Country KGOS. Again, that's a score update for you. If you didn't hear, Southeast girls win 41-30 in that first game as they start announcing the starters onto the court here at EWC. Again, back to the college for the first time in a while. As the past few years, I think at least since I've been doing it for 5 or 6 years, it's been at either Southeast or Lingle. I know they did it in years past, but good to see it back at the college here. It's fun.
Yeah, it's kind of nice. You got a lot more room to spread out. That's for sure. Even though you get in those smaller gyms, it sure rocks and rolls, I'm sure.
Different atmosphere, but they showed out tonight.
Yes, they did.
A lot of fans in the stands for the Goshen County Bowl as we are about set to get underway. The two kids that were dunking it in warm-ups in the center circle, Brady Cook and TJ Moats. And we're underway. Here from the college, Arnish controls the tap as the Doggers win it. And in the corner they go to LaPlante. And now it's tapped away. Ball loose on the court. LaPlante comes up with it, and I'm going to say they're either going to call a jump ball or a travel as he was maybe sliding a bit.
Trying to roll around there on the floor a little bit, but jump ball over to the Southeast Cyclones.
So they'll inbound it. Tregemba to Booth. Brings it across the timeline. Now Shimmick. And now it's tapped away. Cook gets the tap and the steal. Brady across the timeline. Now to Arnish. Now Unverzat and lost a handle on it. It was tapped out, though, by a Cyclone. Stays with Lingle. Schlegel will inbound for the Doggers. Out to Unverzat. Thought about the three. Now drives in. Now in the corner, Schlegel. Now tapped away. Almost stolen by Shimmick. Now Unverzat. Now Arnish. Floater in the lane. Up and good. Lingle draws first blood. And the Doggers trying to make it 39 in a row. Of course, had that undefeated season last year, won the state title. Cyclones patient on their end. Shimmick on the dribble, now up top, Haas. Now in the corner, Booth for three, in and out. And Schlegel gets the board for Lingle.
They're forcing it up the court there and cost them a turnover.
Yeah, now they throw it away here. Cyclones attack. Trying to get on the scoreboard. Booth. Right side to Moats on the wing. Moats on the dribble. Now back out. Tregemba. Now Shimmick on the wing. Try to give it back to Tregemba. He had to save it on the baseline right into the hands of the Doggers. Arnish. Left side Schlegel. Back to Arnish. Three ball on the way off the back iron. LaPlante gets the board. Now Schlegel. They'll kick it out Arnish. Doggers reload. Unverzat long three on the way. That won't go. Tregemba gets the board.
I'm surprised the Doggers haven't started to try to feed that ball in the middle to Cook. Let him go to work.
That kind of playing it soft thus far. Here's Shimmick with a jumper on the southeast end. Off the back iron, and the rebound comes away to the Doggers. LaPlante crossed the timeline to Schlegel. Now back out Arnish. Skip pass in the corner. Unverzat looks down the three, fires it, and it's good.
It was a long pass from sideline to sideline to get that three-pointer.
A good give. Doggers lead at 5-0. Booth with it on the dribble. Gets it tapped out, now regathers it. Haas back to Booth. Right side out, Shimmick. And now a whistle and a foul away from the basketball here.
Looks like we got a timeout on the floor.
Oh, we do have one.
Yep. Coach Tim Williams came out right out to the court and called the timeout.
Caught him out of the corner of my eye. Thought a moving screen, but we'll take it. Quick break in the action, 5-0. Lingle has the lead, and we're back after this. Welcome back to EWC. 5-0 Lingle with 4:46 to go, first quarter. Southeast basketball after the Coach Williams timeout. Way up top with it is Shimmick. Has it on the dribble. Now Booth to Tregemba, right side. Now up top, Booth. Has it on a string. Now Haas. Now right side, Tregemba. Tregemba up top to Shimmick. Southeast very patient these first few minutes of this ball game. Shimmick drives baseline. Teardrop on the way, no good. Ball tapped around. Who touched it last? It's going to go back to Lingle.
Yeah, Shimmick just didn't have enough touch on it to get to the bottom of the net there. Bounced around the rim a few times. Back over to the Doggers.
Arnish will run the point. 4 minutes to go at the halfway mark, first quarter. LaPlante three ball on the way, no good. Schlegel fighting for the rebound, and a whistle and a foul here.
Looks like a foul on Shimmick. Get started for the day.
Tregemba comes out as Jolovic back in there. Cook with the basketball after a wild inbounds. Now he throws it away. Haas with a steal for Southeast. Shimmick into the front court to Booth. Now up top to Haas. Back to Moats on the left wing. Right side out to Shimmick. Up top to Jolovic. Back to Booth. They'll weave it around up top. Now a lob in. Nice give to Haas, and he's got the easy bucket. Cyclones on the board, 5-2. Arnish. Now Cook on the baseline, drives in, can't get up and over Moats. And now a fight for the rebound. We'll get a jump ball.
That's going to be a fun matchup between TJ Moats and Brady Cook there. They about the same size. Moats maybe just a little bit bigger. He looks like a strong kid.
A good football player.
Yeah.
Fun to watch him on the gridiron. Here's a good give to Brady Cook. Can't get the hook shot to go, but the Doggers reload. Second chance opportunity here. Arnish up top. Now in the corner, Cook. Skip pass now, Unverzat. Thought about the three, drives in. He'll take the shot off the glass, no good. Rebound is saved by the Cyclones right into the hands of Booth. Good hustle by Moats.
We got a couple of newcomers into the game. We got number 12 for the Doggers here, Tyler Smith. And for the Cyclones, it looks like another Booth. We got Bryce Booth.
Spencer up top on the inbounds here. Now to Jolovich. Jolovich will drive the lane, lay it up, no good. And Cook thought he had the block, but it's a foul.
Yeah, that foul's going to go on Brady Cook. Man, he was high up on that board with that block, but must have hit him on the bottom end.
Trevor will take it as he connects on the first. Trevor Jolovich, a junior. Trying to cut this Lingle lead to 1 with the next one.
Tregemba comes back in the game with Spencer Booth coming out.
Second one on the way from Jolovich, no good, but Moats gets the board. Kicks back out. Here's a long three on the way from Shimmick, and that's good. His 19th three-pointer on the year. Now driving in is Arnish. Gets it tapped away. Moats gets the block, and Southeast comes away with a steal. Southeast leads by 1. They have the basketball. Shimmick to Jolovich. Now Moats. Skip pass over to Shimmick. Has it on the dribble up top. Now Jolovich, nice fake, and now gives it Tregemba. Left-hander, no good. And Doggers get the board. Arnish to Unverzat. Now Smith gets his shot blocked. No, they say a foul here.
There's a foul there. Well, TJ Moats was straight up and had a block, and then a number 11, Trevor Jolovich, he was right behind him and hit him on the arm.
So sends to the line Tyler Smith. As the junior can't connect on the first. Tyler, a 31% free throw shooter. Second one on the way, left it short. Rebound Southeast. Tregemba gets the board. Right side to Booth. That's Spencer with it. Now to Bryce. Now up top, Jolovich. Now over Tregemba. Long three on the way. In and out. Rebound Unverzat. 65 seconds to go, first quarter. Arnish with a basketball. Lingle trails by 1. Up top, Unverzat. Lob in, Cook. Thought about the shot from the elbow. Now a nice give to Smith. Can't get the bucket, and Southeast gets the board. Tregemba to Jolovich. Has it top of the key. Now hands to Spencer Booth. Back to Tregemba. Gets a pick from Haas. Now a three ball on the way. Booth, that's no good. Rebound Cook. Quickly up court. Schlegel, one-on-one break. He's got the layup. Lingle regains the lead with 20 to go.
Getting up the court pretty quickly, the Doggers are.
A nice up fake here, but blocked by Cook. That was Bryce Booth in deep there. 7 seconds to go. Arnish. Bounce pass over to Unverzat. Back to Arnish. 3-ball on the way at the buzzer, and it's good. Southeast held the lead for a while, but Lingle regains it to end the first. 10-6 on the Clark and Associates scoreboard. Back with the second quarter after this.
Wyoming, where hard-working hands build incredible things.
Built this thing from the ground up out of nothing. Gave it everything. Now look at what it's given back.
We know you put your heart into your business because that's what Wyomingites do. As a local bank, we put our hearts into helping you because we're not just a bank in Wyoming. We're Wyoming in a bank. Pinnacle Bank, the way banking should be.
Welcome back to the Verl Petch Activity Center at EWC. Lingle leads the Goshen County Bowl 10-6 as we start second quarter action. Southeast with a basketball. Trigemba to Shimmick. Steps in paint. Shot up. Left it short. Rebound Arnish. And he'll get fouled here. I think Moats.
Moats, yeah. A little pressure. Trying to get a little pressure on those Doggers not to be able to get it up the court too quickly after that rebound.
So Lingle attacks on their side. And tapped away, stolen by Shimmick. 3-on-1 break, and now a nice give to Spencer Booth. He's got the layup.
First points of the day for Spencer Booth. Great give and go there.
Southeast showing off some speed. Now almost tapped away by Moats. Saved by Cook out of bounds, from going out of bounds. Now up top, Arnish. Right side, Unverzat now in the corner to Cook. Back to Unverzat, Cook in the corner. 3-ball on the way, it's good.
Big guy can shoot from deep. Got to have a hand in his face. Turnover. The Doggers took the ball over again.
Arnish on the breakaway, can't get the bucket. They get the rebound though. Now Anthony will try a 3-ball and he's got it. Now quick timeout by Coach Cook. Will break as well. Lingle is doubled up Southeast 16-8. 6:38 to go second quarter. We're back after this.
Sorry about that.
Welcome back to EWC. Ryan Caith, Curtis Berkeley, Jessica Caith on the camera. Again, you can watch this on our YouTube channel, KGOS Sports. Southeast basketball after the timeout, and they throw it away.
Yep. Tried to get the ball over to Bryce Booth in the corner and just went over his head.
Again, Lingle with the lead, 16-8 on the CNA scoreboard. 6:20 to go, second quarter. Shimmick hounding Arnish, and he got him to lose the basketball. Here's Booth on the breakaway layup. No good. Somehow missed the bunny. Ball was tapped out, and ball to go back to Lingle.
Yeah, you got to have those little bunnies on a breakaway.
Yeah, missed opportunity for Southeast. Doggers on the attack now. Arnish calling out the play here.
Hello. 1 up, 4 along the baseline.
Directing traffic. Now they start the play. In the corners, LaPlante. 3-ball, no good. Cook gets the long board. Right back into Schlegel. Caught on the baseline. Now saves it into the hands of Unverzat. Turnaround jumper. Baseline, no good, but he got fouled.
Yeah, I think that one's going to go on the Shimmick for his second.
So Unverzat, the 47% free throw shooter at the line. First one on the way and no good. Second one coming, and that one rattles around and falls out. Cyclones get the board. Booth to Shimmick as Southeast wants to go quick. Shimmick drives in, now in trouble. And we got a foul here.
Foul's going to go on number 11, Anthony Arnish. It's his first.
Tregemba will inbound it. Shimmick in the corner. 3-ball, that's good.
Oh, that looks like we're going to give him. He's going to have a chance for a 4-point play.
Now what a shot from Shimmick. Gets fouled by Schlegel, I believe.
Yep. For his first.
Bo's second 3, so this one to make it 7, and it's good. They've cut that lead down to 4. Tell you what, Southeast has played hard tonight, and if you can keep Brady Cook from scoring in a quarter, that's pretty good.
That's real good. TJ Mo's down underneath there is putting a lot of pressure on him. Looks like the Cyclones are in a zone now, kind of a 1-2-2 zone.
Doggers throwing it around the arc now. They feed into Cook, and he's fouled.
Going to go on Moats. His second.
Schlegel will inbound under the Dogger hoop. In deep to Cook, too easy for him. Had him on the block, he's got the bucket. 5:05 to go here in the second quarter. 18-12 Lingle. Stepping in is Shimmick here. Shot from the free throw line, no good. A lot of contact, no foul. Arnish gets the board. In the corner, Schlegel. Now up top, Arnish. NBA 3, that's good.
That's his third. He's 3 for 3 from the 3 line right now.
Anthony shooting hot. And a quick timeout. 21-12 Lingle CNA scoreboard. 4:45 to go, second quarter, and we're back after this. Welcome back to EWC. Lingle Southeast, the Goshen County Bowl. Lingle leads 21-12. Southeast basketball after the timeout. Nice give into Booth. Spencer can't get the shot off the glass. Cook gets the board. Schlegel quickly into the front court. LaPlante back to Arnish. Another three on the way. It's no good. Rebound tapped out.
Looks like it's staying with the Doggers. Arnish's first miss from behind the arc.
So Doggers inbound it. LaPlante, long three. That won't go. Cook fighting for the rebound. He's in trouble on the baseline. Back out to Arnish. Arnish steps in. Teardrop, no good. Rebound Moats. Shimmick to Booth. Transition three. In and out. Rebound Cook. Back and forth we go. LaPlante up to Arnish. Now the Doggers will slow it down. LaPlante, bounce pass into Cook. Lost a handle on it, stolen away by Southeast.
I like what Southeast is doing to Cook. Anytime Cook has the ball in his hands, they're reaching, they're grabbing, they're trying to get it away from him, putting a lot of pressure on him.
Swarming that big for Lingle. Moats has it, top of the key for Southeast. Almost stripped away. Nice hustle by Anthony Arnish. He'll force the jump ball, and the Doggers will get it back.
Mr. Tim Williams isn't too excited about that call, I don't think.
Voicing his frustrations from the bench. Doggers across the timeline. Arnish gives left side LaPlante. Needs to get rid of it. Finally goes to the dribble, and now it's tapped away, stolen by Shimmick. Moats wants to go quick. He'll step into the lane, lay it up, no good. And a late whistle.
Ooh.
As Arnish thought he had taken the charge, whistle comes in late, and they call the foul on Arnish.
That was a little late to the party, but Moats is to the line for two.
Got a county divided here in this gym. Lingle side on the other side of us. And they're yelling at each other.
I don't know how everybody would have fit into Yoder's gym today.
Moats can't connect on the first. The second, no good either. 21-12 Lingle. Arnish wants to drive the lane. Nice bounce pass to Unverzat. Can't get that shot. Moats gets the board.
I don't know how he got across the paint there. Biggest thing when I was coaching was never go through the paint.
Here's Booth, NBA three. Spencer missed everything. Moats gets the board. Tregemba, 15-footer, that's good. Now Lingle wants to drive LaPlante. He's fouled. They say it's on the floor.
Looks like it's going to go on TJ Moats. That's his third, from what might looking like. Fairly early in the half to have 3 fouls. Well, it looks like he's going to go to the bench and bring in number 11, Trevor Jolovich, for him.
So Lingle will inbound. Under their own hoop, Schlegel to Cook. Cook on the dribble. Tries to get around defenders and gets over the top of them for the bucket. Tough to defend, 6'5".
Yep, it sure is. And Lingle's going to have to attack that now with Moats out of the game.
Southeast with the basketball. Shimmick on the left wing. Steps back, thought about the three. Now Tregemba. Now to Booth. Now Jolovich in the corner. Needs to get rid of it. He does to Booth. Now out Tregemba. 3-ball on the way. Rattles off. Cook gets the board for Lingle. And a baseball pass up court to Schlegel. He's got the layup.
What a pass. Well, he is a quarterback, isn't he?
That's true, yeah.
A little bigger ball.
25-14 Lingle. Cyclones need a bucket. Spencer Booth on the drive, now kicks out. Shimmick. Up top, Tregemba. Now to Booth. He'll dribble around, dribbles up top. Way up near the center circle. 1:15 to go, second quarter.
Ooh.
Bryce Booth walked with it.
Yep.
Kind of twisted himself around, trying to get around a defender.
Just lost that pivot foot.
So Lingle basketball. Arnish. Lob into Cook. Back out to Arnish. He'll drive in. Floater on the way. No good. Rebound Shimmick. 2-on-1 break. Shimmick fakes the give. Now lays it up and in.
What a great fake. Just put it in line.
Now
Arnish.
Arnish, he answers quickly on the other side.
Another one of those baseball passes across the timeline.
27-16 Lingle. Shimmick, loose ball, picks it up. Now Booth drives baseline, ball tapped away. Jolovich there to gather it, kicks it out. Here's Booth. 25 seconds to go, first half. Shimmick with a basketball. Gets a pick, now in the corner. Jolovich, 3 on the way, no good. Cook gets the rebound. Lingle can try to add to this lead with 10 seconds to go. Arnish into the front court. Gets a pick from Cook, now gives it to Cook in paint. Fakes one side, now goes to the other. He's got the bucket. And that'll do it for this first half. 29-16 on the Clark & Associates scoreboard. Lingle has the lead into the locker room. And we'll be back. Take a look at halftime scoring right after this.
Hi, my name is Bowden Leodal. I'm a sophomore at Eastern Wyoming College, majoring in pre-health sciences. I want to invite you to Eastern Wyoming College for your continued education. We have small class sizes, a family-friendly environment, and we are affordable while offering many scholarships. EWC offers so many program and career certificates, so we're sure there's something for you. Check us out online at ewc.wyo.edu or call us at 307-532-8230. Charge into your future with us at Eastern Wyoming College. Lancer up.
Charging into your future as a Lancer is about meaningful relationships, learning at the crossroads of history and innovation, championing one another's success, and empowering every student to achieve their dreams. We are a community that knows one another by name, offers the quality education needed to get the most out of life, and the friendships that support us throughout the journey. We hold tight to a legacy of pioneering, knowing that by honoring our values, we can charge into our futures together and become the purpose-minded people that change the world. Becoming a Lancer is about more than academics. It's about discovering your passion
Back to the Bro Pitch Activities
and
Center.
feeling at home.
FM Torrington, glad to have you for CWAC basketball. We're at the half, and Lingle leads it 29-16 on the Clark and Associates scoreboard. Take a look at halftime stats, always brought to you by Marnie and the crew at North Platte Physical Therapy. North Platte Physical Therapy, committed to keeping you at the top of your game on and off the court. They're on the ball and ready to help you figure out what ails you and how to get back to your best. North Platte Physical Therapy, they provide quality professional care with a family-friendly atmosphere and always flexibility. Stop by 1301 East M Street or call 532-5355. And here's Curtis with some individual scoring.
Halftime stats here for the visiting Lingle Fort Laramie Doggers. We've got 4 points for Jace Schlegel, 3 points for Mason Ungerzot. He had a three-pointer to get those 3. Anthony Arnish went about 3 for 4 from the three-point line and tacked on a couple of 2s for 13 points. And then Brady Cook did his damage for the most part underneath the rim with 9 points, and he did have one really nice-looking three-pointer from the end line over there. For the Southeast Cyclones, they're led by Bo Shimmick with 9. And then Spencer Booth for 2, Cole Tregemba for 2, Trevor Jolovich tallied up 1 point, and Liam Haas had 2 points. So that kind of wraps up what we're looking at here. Quarter by quarter, Doggers ended that second quarter with 19 points, finishing out with 29 points in the first half, and the Cyclones with 16 points coming into the second half.
Yeah, not a bad showing by Southeast, as we talked about, Curtis. A younger team kind of rebuilding.
Yep.
And that was just one thing that I noted in that first half. Brady Cook didn't score until that second quarter, so they did a good job on defense.
They really did. They put a lot of pressure on defense. Staying into a really good man-to-man, kind of filtered back into a 2-3 or a 3-2 zone, and just really doubled down on Brady Cook. And then once Moats got into some foul trouble, Brady went to work underneath that basket to get his points.
Yeah, look forward to seeing that matchup here in the second half, as we'll see more of Moats, I would assume. Would like to take a look here real quick at some score updates. Would like to thank the Bronco Grill House that sponsors our score updates. They have the best burgers in town. Check them out on Main Street in Torrington. Torrington girls get a win, a big win over Mitchell, 64-42, and the boys should be underway as we speak. Again, that game available on Cinch Country KGLS 99.9 FM, 1490 AM, and also available on our other YouTube channel, GoCo Now. Search GoCo Now and you'll find that there. Again, the boys coming up, or should be playing right now as we speak, with Grant and Mike at Willie Gym. And again, at the half here at the Goshen County Bowl, 29-16 Lingle, Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll be back with second half action right after this. Welcome back to the Verl-Petch Activity Center on the campus of Eastern Wyoming College. Again at halftime, 29-16, Lingle with the lead. About ready to get underway. Again, Lingle trying to make it 39 in a row. We talked about that during pregame. Their last loss was in 2024 as they were kicked out of the regional tournament by Lusk 42-41. And of course, they go on that undefeated season last year, win the state title. Chasing that record of 50 in a row.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
That's really cool.
Incredible just to be at where they're at now.
Yep, it sure is.
Southeast basketball as we start the second half. Liam Haas with it. Now Jolovich needs to get rid of it. He decides to dribble. Now Haas, 15-footer off the glass and no good. Jolovich gets the board. Now into Haas off the glass and got that one. Got a foul here. Got a cyclone. I didn't see what he did.
I think he may have pushed the ball out of bounds after the shot. Pushed the ball out of bounds. Maybe it was something to that effect.
Didn't see it.
I think it was just a warning. No foul on it. Just kind of a warning for number 22.
Delay game. Arnish into the lane. Nice little floater off the elbow. That's good. Across the timeline is Shimmick. Now Booth, bounce pass to Shimmick, drives baseline, gets a shot blocked. LaPlante gets the rebound.
Great back door by Shimmick. Just too crowded there when he got the ball.
Now up top, LaPlante, he walked with it. Made the three ball, but he walked first.
Too many steps. Tried to get himself into position and one too many.
So Southeast basketball. Booth into the front court. On the dribble, now up top to Moats. Moats in trouble. Now Haas shot up in paint, no good. Rebound, Unverzat. Quickly up court, Schlegel will lay up the left-hander, no good. Missed the bunny. And Jolovich gets the rebound.
Got to have those. I think I've seen that a couple times.
Shimmick out of Jolovich in the corner on the baseline. Booth, a little 5-footer, that's good.
Spencer Booth with 4 for the night.
Here's Cook, he'll pull up baseline. Mid-ranger, no good. And now the ball's loose, picked up by Lingle. Southeast gave it away. Arnish will set up the offense. Skip pass over LaPlante, now in deep Cook. He was too deep, now he'll kick it out. Unverzat, tapped away by Shimmick. Shimmick gets the steal, some fancy dribbling into the front court, and now throws it off the foot. Oh, they say back to Lingle.
Yep. Thought Spencer Booth was going to head to the rim and just stayed back and threw it away.
And quick timeout here. 11 points the lead for Lingle, 31-20 CNA scoreboard. 5:32 to go third quarter, and we're back after this. After the timeout from EWC, again an 11-point lead for the Doggers, and they have the basketball. Arnish into the front court. LaPlante now in the corner, Cook. Up top to Arnish. Now back in the corner, Cook thought about the three. Now he'll step in. That shot on the baseline, no good. And Tregemba gets the rebound for the Cyclones.
Tregemba back in the game, and so is Bryce Booth for first action.
Now tapped away, stolen by Cook, goes up, and shot blocked, no foul by TJ Moats. Cook thought he had set his eyes on the first dunk of the night.
Moats wasn't going to have it. That's his fourth, so it looks like there's going to be some subs coming in for him.
Yeah, paid a high price for that one as Cook connects on the first.
Cook's a 61% free throw shooter. It looks like we're going to get a timeout on the floor by Coach Tim Williams.
Coach Williams wants a full, will break as well, 32-20. And we'll see the second Brady Cook free throw right after this. So Brady Cook will shoot free throws, or one more free throw. Made his first to put him in double digits. Averages a double-double a game. And can't make the second. Now foul on the rebound here.
Yeah, that's going to go on LaPlante. That's his first for the day.
Southeast into the front court. Shimmick dribbles left side. In the corner, guarded by Schlegel. Now up top to Booth. Spencer gets a pick. Now in the corner, Bryce. Now in trouble, needs some help in the corner. Almost tapped away. Now he'll drive baseline. Might have got away with a walk. Now out to Tregemba. Mid-range jumper, no good. Haas gets the rebound. It's blocked by Cook, and Lingle out of there with it.
Maybe in a little bit of a travel there by LaPlante.
Be a makeup for not calling the Southeast end.
You're right.
Arnish will set up the offense for Lingle. We've played half of a third quarter. Cook on the baseline. Now back out Arnish, wide open, NBA three, that's good. Number four.
He's 4 for 5 from the three-point arc.
Trying to answer with another three is Booth. He can't connect. Cook quickly up to LaPlante in the corner. Dribbles in, now kicks out. Brady needs help. Back out up top to Arnish. Arnish back to Cook. He'll fire the three. That's no good. Rebound Schlegel. Back out Unverzat. He'll drive the lane. Shot up, no good. Now it's tapped around. We'll get a foul.
Yeah, they're gonna call the kind of an over the back or a push by number 4, Ungerzat.
He'll come out of there as Tyler Smith, the junior, back into the lineup for Lingle. Booth is running the offense, right side Tregemba. On the dribble, now up top to Haas. Haas needs help. Here's Shimmick. looking for a pick, doesn't take it. Now Tregemba in the corner, 3 in and out. Rebound fought for, still loose, and Arnish comes up with it.
Ooh.
And he's fouled.
Yeah, reach-in foul there by Hs. Looks like Moats is coming back in the game for Hs. Now he's got 4, so he's going to have to play smart to get through the next 2 quarters here, quarter and a half.
Such an asset, though. You got to have him out there.
Oh, you do, especially with Cook in the game.
He's guarding Cook now. Now he gives it off to Schlegel. Shot no good. LaPlante can't get the putback, and Moats gets the board. Booth into the front court for the Cyclones. Dribbles right side, now drives the lane, and we get a foul here.
It's like a pushing foul on Anthony Arnish.
The 3rd team foul for Lingle. Cyclones inbound to Booth. Booth made a man miss. Now shot blocked from the elbow and picked up by Cook.
Actually, that last foul was on Tyler Smith.
Anthony Arnish directs traffic for the Doggers. 2:10 to go as Arnish drives the lane. That shot up and no good. Rebound Moats. Tregemba across the timeline, guarded by Arnish. Top of the key, Moats. Thought about driving in. Now left wing to Tregemba. He'll drive baseline, lay it up, no good. Cook gets the rebound.
Almost had that finger roll. Just couldn't get it in the basket.
Yeah, pretty little move, just couldn't connect. Arnish with a basketball with 90 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Again, 35-20 Lingle as Cook tries the 15-footer. That's good. Brady with 12 tonight. Moats wants to challenge. Now backs out of it. Long 3 on the way from Booth, and that's good. Bryce Booth with his first points.
Good looking 3. We got a turnover. The Cyclones on the other end.
Southeast fans getting the Booth chant going, like Freiermuth from the Pittsburgh Steelers. Southeast attack on there, and under a minute to go. Shimmick up top. Dribbles right side. Eyes the 3, now fires it on the move, can't get it, and Lingle rebounds. Arnish into the front court. Left side, LaPlante. Now in the corner, Smith. Now in deep, Cook. Back out, Arnish. Arnish on the dribble. 20 seconds to go as Lingle might play for the last shot of the quarter here. Now over to Schlegel, right side, 10 to go. Back to Arnish up top, left side LaPlante. Now Arnish, now in the corner Smith, 4 to go. Cook to Arnish. He'll fire the college 3 at the buzzer. It's no good. And after 3, it's Lingle 37, Southeast 23. Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll be back with the 4th right after this. Welcome back for fourth quarter action. A 37-23 Lingle lead. Again, a Bronco Grillhouse score update. I don't have a boys score yet, but the Torrington girls with a win over Mitchell, 64-42. Again, the Southeast girls beat Lingle 41-30. Lingle basketball as we start the fourth quarter in the boys contest. Schlegel with a basketball right wing. Gives to Cook. And now nice give in deep. Unverzad can't get the reverse layup. Moats with a big block in the rebound.
Real big block. You can just see the change of momentum with Moats back in the game.
And now a steal, though, by Lingle. Arnish quickly up to Smith. Walked with it.
Yeah, they already called the walk there on Tyler Smith. There was a lot of contact, but I think he walked first.
Good defense by the Cyclones. Getting some good ones tomorrow for you as well on both our stations. Torrington travels to Burns. And right here on Kerm FM, it'll be 1 and 2 at least in the boys game. Lingle hosts Lusk. Cyclones on their end of the court. Tregemba. Right side to Booth, and Booth gets pushed.
Yeah, Tyler Smith is going to pick up that foul for his second for the day.
So they'll inbound it. That's Hadley Evans into the game, keys it in. Moats goes up with it. He'll get fouled. Cook thought he had a block, but they'll call it on him. Thank you, Chris. Torrington boys just getting underway. As Moats connects on the first free throw. Is that his first point?
I think so. Yep.
TJ's been quiet, misses that second one.
He's had a lot of activity on the defensive side.
Have been playing well against Cook.
He sure has.
Brady has it now up top to Arnish. Dribbles in, might have walked with it, now gives it off to Cook. Cook drives the lane, got the shot and the foul. So Cook a chance at a three-point play here. And it's good. That makes it 40-24. Tregemba with a basketball for Southeast. Left side, Shimmick. Shimmick. Now Tregemba, little 8-footer. That's good. Nice fadeaway shot from Tregemba.
Yeah, he was facing Cook, was right in front of him, a hand in his face, and went straight over the top of him.
6:30 to go, fourth quarter. Arnish to Cook. Hands it back to Arnish. He'll drive the lane and we'll get a foul. Was before the shot, I believe.
Yeah, it's going to be on the floor, and I think that was on Hadley Evans, who entered the game.
So Schlegel will inbound to Cook, right under the hoop, and he's got the left-hander.
That's tough to stop. Really is.
I think that's their inbound play. Just give the ball to Cook.
There you go. I'd do it.
Now, pass to Evans in the corner. He almost lost it. Now needs help. Dribbles baseline. Now up top, Tregemba. Tregemba drives in. Back out to Evans. Evans on the dribble. Now right side to Booth. Bryce hands it off to Shimmick. Shimmick doesn't take the pick, now drives in. Nice shot, kind of leaned into the baseline and got it to go.
Yep.
Always a tough shot there when you got to battle the backboard.
Yeah, it sure do. That short corner is a tough shot, but it's not used very often.
Here's Cook driving in. Spin around jumper, that's good.
Cook's having a heyday right now.
That definitely got hot. the further we got into this game. A quick timeout here on the court. We'll break as well. 44-28, 5:18 to go. Lingle has the lead, and we're back after this. Welcome back to the Virl-Petch Activity Center at EWC. Southeast basketball after the timeout. 44-28 Lingle. Shimmick on the dribble. Up top now to Booth. Guarded by Arnish. Lingle in this man-to-man D. Southeast looking for an opening here. Shimmick up top. Dribbles right side now to Moats. Moats on the dribble baseline. Trying to find an opening. Goes up and over. Cook can't get the shot. And the rebound comes away to Unverzat. Now up to Schlegel. Now a three ball on the way and no good. That is Avery White into the lineup. Lingle gets the board. Cook on the drive, spin around jumper, no good. Ball's loose on the rebound, and Shimmick comes up with it. Shimmick wants to go quickly. He'll drive in, now kicks out. Tregemba up top to Moats. Moats drives the lane, lay it up and in.
First field goal of the day for Moats.
And the first real strong drive we've seen from him.
Yep.
4 minutes to go, and cherry picking on the other end.
Cherry picking on the other end. Yep, Ungerzat.
Mason Unverzat. He's got 5. Shimmick across the half-court line, now dribbles left side, hands to Tregemba. Gets a pick from Moats, dribbles all the way around to the right side. The long jumper, no good. Unverzat gets the board. Arnish gives to White. Now Cook, now up top Arnish. Back to White on the wing. He'll fire up the three again. That's no good. Shimmick gets the board. 3-on-2 break. See if Shimmick takes it, but he's fouled first.
Arnish with that foul. He'll have 3. Looks like Spencer Booth back into the game for Haas.
Southeast will inbound on our side of the court.
Tyler Smith back in the game for White.
Up top, Shimmick. Has it on the dribble. Now an NBA 3 on the way, no good. And the rebound comes down to Smith. 3 minutes to go, fourth quarter. 16 points the lead for Lingle as Cook drives in, walked with it.
Yep.
And the shot up from Unverzat is no good, so no harm. Shimmick gives to Tregemba. Corner 3 on the way, no good. Smith gets another board. Well, the Southeast crew let them know they missed that call.
Oh, yeah.
Always a little tense for the Goshen County Bowl.
It's fun.
Arnish with a basketball up top. Cook give and go, but Cook just keeps it. Now he needs help. Gives back to Arnish. He'll drive in. Nice bounce pass to Smith. The jumper on the way and good.
First points of the day for Tyler Smith.
Now 2 minutes to go, fourth quarter. Shimmick to Moats in paint. Turnaround jumper's no good, and the rebound comes down to Schlegel. Cook brings it across. Arnish now on the dribble, gets a pick. High post entry to Cook, now in deep Smith. Back out to Cook. Shot from the elbow, no good. Smith had the board, now lost it, but they say last touch by Trigemba.
Yeah, ball back over to Doggers. You know where they're going to go with it, underneath the basket.
A lot of subs coming in. Closing in on the final seconds. 93 seconds to go.
Yeah, we got quite a few coming in.
Gonna make us learn some new names.
Yep. Got Howe, number 15. Hartman, 32. And Wiedemann, number 3 for the Cyclones.
Arnish has it up top. Now Cook. Now back up to Arnish. Way up near the center circle as Lingle just burned some time here. Now 1:10 to go. Arnish gets around a defender. Now skip pass in the corner over to Schlegel. Now a miscommunication there, threw it away. Evans gets the steal. Skip pass now over to Wiedemann. 3 ball on the way, no good. And LaPlante gets to the board for Lingle. And a quick timeout here from Coach Cook. 48 seconds to go as Lingle closing in on their 39th win in a row, 48-30, and we're back right after this. Welcome back to the Virl-Petch Activity Center. Lingle basketball. By the scores table, they'll inbound it. White, left side out. Almost tapped away. And they say it was out of bounds. Ball to go back to Southeast.
We got a few new people here for the Doggers as well. Skylar Patrick's in the game. Number 20, Trent Dennis. And it looks like
there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are. Oh, I think a Cook. There's another Cook in here, Matt Cook.
Driving in is Wiedemann. 15 seconds to go, and it's stolen away here. White into the front court.
Oh.
Now in trouble is Lingle, and Matt Cook has the basketball. He'll get tied up.
Tied up there with Hartman and Matt Cook. Southeast ball.
4 seconds to go. Wiedemann smartly lets the ball roll and then grabs it. We'll see if the buzzer beater shot's good. No, it's blocked by White, and that'll do it. Part 1 of the Goshen County Bowl is complete. And Lingle makes it 39 in a row. And they take that score off there real quick. Was it 48-30?
48-30. I got that down.
Final score, Lingle gets the win, 48-30 on the Clark and Associates scoreboard. We'll take a second, hear from some more sponsors, and come back and look at end of the game scoring along with, I'm sorry we forgot this for the girls game, but we'll bring you the Timhurst players of the game, and we'll do that all on the post-game show coming up right after this.